Hi everyone, it's Lex from Path of Night. This month, in the spirit of giving, we're releasing some of our Ko-Fi exclusive content free to all of our listeners. For just $3 a month, you too can get regular access to Letters to the Coterie, outtakes and table talk from our latest episodes, and early access to exclusive one-shots. Higher tier subscribers get access to in-character writing, quarterly hangout nights with the cast, and more. So go to ko-fi.com/Path of Night and sign up to get access to dozens of hours of content just like this.
All right, guys. Got another letter here. If everyone in the Coterie had a scented candle made especially for them, what smells would they be comprised of? This could be a representative of them or something they just really love.
I mean, I guess mine probably right off the bat should primarily be a rose smell, right?
Feels a little on the nose.
Oh, it wouldn't have to be just a rose smell, but...
Maybe that new rose smell?
New
Undriven.
Rose?
Undriven, yeah.
I don't understand, I'm sorry.
It's new car smell is the thing I was going for.
Like your candle would be a new car candle?
No, new expensive car smell is mine.
Do expensive cars smell different than regular cars for new car
of course.
smell?
We don't let anybody know about that.
There's a secret rich guy car smell?
Correct.
Well, is that a different smell? Because I would think for Johnny it would be, well, smoke and leather come to mind.
What, cigarettes, leather, and sawdust?
I don't know where the sawdust would come from. You've never used that chainsaw on wood.
It wouldn't have to be that. I mean, you've talked about blueberry pancakes, too. I could see that angle.
I haven't made blueberry pancakes in a long time. And also, you don't know what I use my chainsaw off when you're not around.
What do you use your chainsaw on when I'm not around?
All kinds of things.
Like,
regardless, we're getting away from the point of who the fuck is writing in about what our scented candles smell like.
Toreador, I'm guessing.
You need to stop making this box anonymous, because I want to know who the pervert is that's asking about our scents.
Oh my god, I didn't even... Is this a pervert thing?
It's obviously sexual.
I mean, if they wanted to know that, they could just smell our perfume or cologne if we walk by.
Yeah, but I thought it wasn't how do you smell, presumably because they already know how we smell.
It's probably more of a thought exercise is what I took it as, but...
Maybe we just have enterprising people in the court that just want to know about us because they love us.
Or they want to make candles for us.
Someone's spirits touch that note, or that entry from the box. I want to find out who this is.
Well, it wouldn't really work now because now Miles has touched it, I think.
And now it would smell like Miles.
Hey, definitely. My energy is stronger than anyone else's, so...
Yeah, but my funk is stronger than anyone else's.
Yeah, what would you... I feel like patchouli and dirt.
I feel like a distinct Sex Panther odor.
Well, I feel like when...
Sex Panther?
My opposite for when is really opposite. I feel like it could be like moss and forests and mists.
My thought was weed, coffee, and sage, I guess.
Are these supposed to be pleasant candle smells or just
that was
honest
never a
That was not
requirement.
stipulated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Most of us usually naturally go there, but, you know.
I mean, if we're going for a nice smell, I don't know. Britta's probably not far off.
Your candle would smell like Britta?
No, my candle would smell like
The
what?
one she suggested.
Oh.
Yeah, new rose smell.
I was thinking rose and ocean, actually, or rose and water.
So rose water?
Yeah, isn't that a... Doesn't rose water just smell like rose, though?
No, I mean like rose and a nautical smell.
Oh. Okay.
Like sailors.
Like sea salt.
Okay, Miles.
I'm helping.
No, mine would smell like semen.
You could call it row is your boat.
No, I'm not letting Wynn go past that. What?
We were. 'Cause to encourage her just makes it worse. If you just let it happen, you can just move on past it.
Gross.
Well,
It's my
what
camouflage.
about you, Neil?
Huh?
Your candle.
What do I want it to smell like, or what does it honestly smell like?
Well,
When you think of yourself, what is the smell you associate?
Khalif.
Well, I was going to say it smells like my old Haven.
I would assume it smells like
Khalif.
Khalif and old books.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's about right.
Probably some mildew.
I was going to say water damage, but yeah. That's about right.
But if we're coming up with complimentary stuff...
Old books is a solid
ourselves,
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, old books for Neil, maybe like...
Old books, leather, and...
No, leather is Johnny.
Well, you can have... They mix. It could be notes of leather.
what What about, like, fabric scents? Sometimes you'll go to a candle store and there'll be, like, linen or cotton.
I was thinking maybe like a sandalwood, something a little bit mysticky.
Oh, I see, like, so like sort of incensey.
Yeah.
They also have. Here's a question. Maybe somebody who knows more about candles than I do could answer. Sometimes they have abstract scents that don't seem to be at all related. They're like scents based around concepts. Like, this is summer breeze, and it smells like a bunch of different shit. And I don't like know what a summer breeze smells like.
You mean like their candle right now that says Alucard on it?
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
Well, sometimes it's not quite abstract, right? Like there's summer breeze, you'd probably still have certain identifying elements that would tie it down, like
coconut or like sea breeze.
yeah, you could approximate some kind of connection. But
I saw a candle at Yankee Candle though once that said just "fun day out." Like,
Yankee Candle's not a good place to go.
What? That's where all the candles are.
you don't feel like that would be your candle, Neil?
Fun day out? Probably not.
I think if any of us are out in the day, we're not having fun. But
Oh man. Although I kind of wish it would smell like autumn evening or something like that.
Yeah.
So that's like what, wood smoke?
pine, or no, not pine, pumpkin.
Damp leaves.
Would that make me
Damn
New
leaves.
Year's Day? Would that make me New Year's Day?
We're doing abstract candles? Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be like
New
what?
Year celebration or whatever.
Champagne, linen, and something other.
Why linen?
Yeah,
Who wears
linen's
linen
a
in
fresh-
January?
If linen is a fresh
Oh,
smell.
linen is in the smell, not linen is in like... I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Miles, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to wear linen in January.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's not like we have bodies to keep warm.
Yeah, but everyone looks at you weird when you're wearing linen and it's
You
like
would know.
15 degrees out.
So it would be a day that ends
I tried
in Y
once.
for me. I would go for like into the woods and go with something like petrichor.
You made that up.
No, I didn't.
What is that?
No, that's a
Petrichor,
real
it's the
word.
smell of earth after it rains.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
That like
Okay.
ozone lightning smell.
Yeah.
Ah, it's like the smell off of like blacktop after...
Less blacktop, more stone.
Okay.
Blacktop, there you get like sense of the tar, but
Okay.
like the sidewalk.
All right.
But yeah, like petrichor, some kind of night blooming flower, and I don't know, oak.
Miles, I feel like you could as well have one of those candles that's like new suit smell or
New
black tie.
expensive suit smell.
There's a particular scent off of like the ink on freshly printed bills. And I can kind of see that.
Freshly laundered. And then it come up with like a fabric and the smell of
and
money.
the smell of money.
Yeah, something like that. You know, I also think leather is a solid one. Whiskey is another one that typically goes to that. Tobacco, vanilla
Yeah,
usually goes
leather,
in there.
whiskey, and tobacco is Johnny though, not you. No offense.
Depends on where they're at.
The
The
weathered
different
leather.
notes, which one's the most prominent.
You
yeah.
mean whether I'm in your sitting room or not?
Well, that's not what I mean, but
Kind of.
scents, a lot of scents use a lot of the same basic things, and just the mixes are what really differentiates them. Which one has the most forward notes versus the ones that don't?
I'll take your word for it.
Anyways, whoever makes these candles for us, feel free to drop them outside the prince's office, and we will rate them on air. Thank you. Have a nice day.